That's the radio menu. Pretty neat, pretty easy to use. One issue though is the very slow tuning. You have to turn the knob a fair bit just to subtune even in 1/10 of a channel. However, this can be bypassed simply by jumping to a previous set level and fine tuning in from there. Next we jump into the menu. All your functions are there. Now if left for a few seconds, notice that it automatically jumps back to the radio function, which can be pretty handy. I think you can also get in there just by pushing the menu button here on the left. There we go, which is the same thing. Now loading the DVD, right now I think it's just a regular music CD in there, or an MP3 CD, I wasn't sure, it's not mine. Loading screen is fairly neat. And it resumes to the last point in the song it was playing last time, even though the unit's been switched off. The touchscreen is very intuitive, very easy to use. Skip buttons, everything works very well. It's very quick and very responsive. Now if I go back into it, it's instant. It's loaded up. It's a very quick and responsive unit. Take a look at the Bluetooth menu. Again, very quick and responsive, connecting to the phone. I'm not sure if after the unit's been turned off from a cold start, whether it will automatically connect to the phone or not. That's something I'll need to test and get back to you. The iPod menu is also very different from its predecessors, in that it's very clear, very easy to use, and actually works just like an iPod menu. Oops, I gotta remember my iPod's not set up for that. So just go straight into the iPod. And to go back, same as with an iPod, by pushing the menu button. Very quick, very responsive. One little niggly thing is that this scroll bar here on the side doesn't appear to actually have any function except to actually show you where in the scroll you are. It's only a minor thing, but just might mean that if you wanted to scroll through a large playlist, that it might take you a fair while. Also note that this screen's got the plastic protector on it right now, so the touchscreen, despite being very responsive, isn't as responsive as it could be without. We've got other functions there like the auxiliary, but we've got no actual auxiliary plugged in right now, so of course it's not going to work. The SD card function here, located right here, I've been told works for either the GPS or for an external SD card. So we'll go back to the last signal used I see now. So if that was the radio, that's where the menu will automatically jump back to for a few seconds. Digital TV, it'll automatically tune into the nearest channel. I haven't gone ahead and tuned this thing up. Very, very clear quality screen, very easy to read, appears very, very responsive as well. Now if I go back to the menu, I just want to see if after a few seconds it'll go back to the digital TV. And it does. Very handy. Actually, there's your on-screen function changes. So of course right now it's got the GPS card in there, so it's not going to function. Speaking of the GPS, it runs iGo8 with 2010 Australian maps. That's right, we were playing around with this before, and we've actually taken that card out, so I'll load that up on 1 second.